Inhale, reach into a halfway lift. And then exhale, hinge and fold. Make sure that your feet are nice and parallel. You're going to, this time, you can take the same sort of peace fingers around the big toe as you did last time, or you might want to try a different one. We're going to slide the whole palms of the hand underneath the feet so that your toes are kind of tickling your wrists. When you're ready, take the weight in towards the balls of the feet a little bit more, so again the hips are kind of stacked over the ankles. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Your knees can be bent as always. And then exhale, hinge and fold, just letting the elbows hang out towards the sides, keeping a lot of space between your shoulders and your ears so you've still got a neck. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhaling, hinge and fold. So it's really intense, but it should be good. Hopefully your hamstrings are feeling a little bit more level now that we've kind of opened up equally on both sides. Inhale, reach into your halfway lift, and then one more time, exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale this time, take the hands so that they're out in front of you. Exhale, take the hips down towards the floor, and then see if you can just hang out here for a little bit of a second, just hovering with your bum almost on the floor but not quite there. And then when you're ready, see if you can slowly, gracefully let the bum come towards the floor. Lift up into navasana. Nice. Inhale, reach arms up and overhead, and then exhale, slowly roll down, trying to keep shoulders and heels off of the floor. Inhale, reach up and over, and then exhale, back into navasana. You're going to send your right leg forward as you draw the left sole of the foot in towards the inner upper thigh. You might want to roll any fleshy parts out of the way, just so you feel those sit bones really connecting. Take the fingertips behind you, see if you can center your chest over that right straight leg, flex through your feet. Inhale, lift up with the chest, really open up, and then exhale, maybe you can begin to walk forward over that right leg. Again, you can inhale to use that length, find it there, and then exhale, maybe you can hinge and fold just a little bit deeper. So the aim of the game isn't always just to get, knee to leg. It's really to lengthen, as if one day your head could be there, so you might find yourself just like sitting up here using the arms just to draw that length out. Or maybe you can find it by folding forward. Try and keep that open heart, that open chest that we just love in yoga. So exhale, find your last hinge and fold, and then when you're ready, inhale, start to slowly walk yourself up. You're going to take your left hand behind you with the fingertips pointing towards the back of the mat. Begin to press into the left shin and see if you can begin to flatten the right sole of the foot towards the floor. Begin to open up with the heart, reach back with the right arm, and then exhale, sit yourself back down, press into navasana. Beautiful, guys. Inhale, reach up and over with your arms, and then exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach up and over, and then exhale, back into navasana. This time you're going to reach forward with the left leg. Draw the right sole of the foot into the inner upper thigh. Again, roll any fleshy bits out of the way. Make sure that the left foot is flexing and the toes are pointing up towards the sky. It's really tempting for them to go left or right, but try and keep them central. Take the fingertips behind you, and again, inhale, lift up and open through the chest, and then exhale, maybe you can hinge and fold. You'll find maybe one side is always a little bit tighter than the other. I know for today this is my tighter side. So inhale, find your little bit of length, and then exhale, hinge and fold just a little bit deeper. Inhaling, opening up, and exhaling, hinging and folding. Just using your own breath and taking your own time just to draw some more length. And then when you're ready, inhale, slowly walk yourself back up. You're going to take the right hands behind you, fingers pointing towards the back of the mat. Begin to press into the right shin. Take the left sole of the foot towards the floor, reach up and back with the left arm. Nice. Exhale, circle it back down, press back into navasana, and then inhale, reach up and over. Exhaling, coming back down. Inhaling, reaching up and over with the arms, and then exhaling, back into navasana. This time flex through both feet, send both of your legs forward. We're going to come into dandasana to start, so you might want to roll any little fleshy bits out of the way, flex through the feet, make sure they're both pointing up towards the sky. Take the fingertips behind you, see if you can inhale, lengthen up through the chest. And we're going to move into Paschimottanasana, so exhale, see if you can suck in through the belly, lift, imagine that your heart is drawing a line across the front of the room. See if you can begin to fold over those legs. If you can grab a hold of anywhere, maybe it's the backs of the knees, the shins, the ankles, the feet, just find whatever you like. Maybe they're still behind here, helping you open the chest and lengthen forward. So just work with your breath here. Just finding your time to fold and draw some last length out of hopefully some a bit more open feeling hamstrings. When you're ready, inhale, begin to slowly walk yourself back. Exhaling, draw yourself back into navasana. Inhale, arms up and over, and then exhale, begin to roll it back down. Hug the left knee in towards the chest. Nice. Maybe this time you can reach and make it into a little bit of a stirrup. Maybe at this time you might be able to straighten up with the left leg. Maybe you can hug it in just a little bit more. Getting a bit more of a hamstring stretch. Just maybe you're still here, that's fine. Just work where you want to. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, begin to lower the right foot down. Begin to bend through the left foot. Draw the knee down towards the outside of the left torso. Grab a hold of the sole of the foot and come into a nice half happy baby. Maybe you're weighing down again that right hip with the right hand. Nice. So we've gone full circle, finishing up where we began. Take a nice big inhale, exhale, hug the knees in towards your chest. Maybe take a little rock and roll on your exhale, back into navasana and shuffle forward. Take a nice big inhale, reach arms up and overhead. Exhale, lower down into your Ardha Navasana and then hug the right knee in this time. So shoulders and left foot is still lifted. You're flexing through both of your feet. Nice. Then maybe this time you're able to walk a little bit further down. Maybe you can stay up the foot. If you've got there, maybe you'd like to straighten out with that right leg just a little bit more. Getting a final hamstring stretch here. Take a nice big inhale as you exhale, lower the left leg, draw the right, a bend in the right knee as you stack the ankle over the knee, taking it into a half happy baby. Nice guys, and then just breathe. Try and keep the hips level and the tailbone lengthened as you draw the knee further down towards the floor. Not forcing anything, but just slowly releasing. And then when you're ready, hug both knees in towards the chest. Maybe you want to take a couple little rolls along the lumbar spine. And then finally, we're just going to take a full happy baby. So see if you can reach the arms inside the knees and then reach the palms towards, the hands towards the outsides of the feet. Then you're going to try and stack the ankles over the knees on each side as you draw the knees towards the outside of either side of the torso. And then just breathe. Try not to lift the low back off the floor, but try and keep some nice length in the spine. So really draw some weight in that low back. If you'd like to, because your hamstrings are feeling really open, you begin to take this into a bit more of a straddle, so begin to straighten out through the legs, drawing the feet towards almost your head, but nice and wide. And then just breathe. On your next exhale, hug the knees in towards the chest, give yourself a nice big cuddle.